thirsty.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they.
Oh, that was good. Hey beautiful people, it's your fave Sandra Lusati, and in today's video we are going to be talking about hair typing, products and porosity. So before we get into the video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Like, you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed, like what are you waiting for? Anyways, let me introduce you to someone who is like, she is amazing. She is a natural hair enthusiast. So here she is, the one, the only, the beautiful, of course, Madame Naturelle. Thank you so much, Sandra, for introducing me. Yes, I am Madame Naturelle, okay? That is French for natural, naturel, okay? So I am going to be talking about hair porosity, products, as well as hair type. So first we're going to start with hair typing, okay? So we have 4 types of hairs. We have your type 1 to your type 4. And then under those types of hairs, we have subcategories. We have A, B, C. No D, E, F, Z, no. I, B, and C. So the only hair type that has no subcategory is your type 1 hair. Now your type 1 hair is your straight hair. Type 2 hair is your wavy hair, and type 3 hair is your curly hair. So in your curly hair range, we have 3A, 3B, 3C, in your wavy 2A, 2B, 2C, as well as your 4A, 4B, 4C. So that emphasizes the kind of pattern that your hair has, whether your curls are tight or your curls are loose. Now, you may ask me, what are the importance? Why is it important that I need to know my hair type? Well, it's not. People just like to box themselves when it comes to their hair typing, and I've realized that you don't see people with straight hair going into YouTube or making videos and saying, I have type 1A hair, okay, there's no I, but I have type 3A hair. You don't see that. They just say, I have curly hair, I have straight hair, I have wavy hair. So that's what I wanted to come to you with. And I know that in the 4, when it comes to type 4 hair, we always box ourselves. But know that your hair is unique. Your hair can have different patterns in it, whether you know it or not. That's just how your genetics are. And just love your hair, love it the way it is. Know that you have a beautiful straight hair, that you have beautiful relaxed hair. I know that people are like these days, it's like they don't care about people who has relaxed hair. It's all about being natural, but no, their hair is also natural. Although it has been processed, but still, love your hair the way it is. Whether it be a fluffy, beautiful Afro hair, straight hair, curly hair, that is your hair and it's beautiful. Because you are beautiful just the way you are. Moving along to your porosity. Now this, I can say, is very, very important. Just grab your book. Okay, I have my notebook right here and my pen. Okay, I don't know where my pen is, but grab your pen, grab your notebook, take a little bit of water and sip, because this is very, 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 very important that you know your hair porosity. Now, what is hair porosity, you might ask? Well, hair porosity is how your hair absorbs, how long your hair is able to absorb and hold in moisture. We have 3 types of hair porosities. We have your low porosity, your high porosity, and your medium porosity. Now your low porosity hair is hair that dries fast. Like the moment you spritz your hair with water and it just evaporates, like you'll be like, where's the moisture? Where did it go to? Like, where are you? Anyways, and your high porosity hair is hair that actually absorbs a lot of water. Like, wow. And your medium porosity hair is the best of both worlds. Like, you blessed. Like, girl, you blessed. Guy, you are blessed if you have medium porosity hair, because it's the best of both worlds. Doesn't get too dry, doesn't get too moisturized. Like, oh, yeah. So why you need to know your hair porosity, actually how you need to know your hair porosity, is by taking some strands of hair and placing it in a transparent glass. Reason for transparency is so that you can see whether your hair will sink or float. Okay, so how you do the porosity test is take some strands of hair, put it in a glass bowl or whatever you may be using, and leave it for about 5 minutes. Come back in 5 minutes, and if your hair still remains at the top, that means you have low porosity hair. Now, if your hair remains at the bottom, that means you have high porosity hair. And if it sinks to the middle, like, I'm confused. Can your hair like stay in the middle because gravity and everything? So like, anyways, if your hair stays in the middle, then you have medium porosity hair. That is good for you. So blessed. Oh, hallelujah. You are blessed. Okay. So yeah, that is how you can know your hair porosity. Now moving along to the products, and this is very, very important. Let me start with low porosity hair. When it comes to your hair porosity, low porosity hair, heat is your best friend. I don't mean blow dryers. I don't mean straighteners. I don't mean curlers. What I mean is when you condition your hair, you need to take you can do like a steaming treatment, or just put your hair in a plastic bag and put a warm towel over it so that the nutrients, the moisture of the conditioner can get into every strand of your hair, because your hair gets dry quicker. So that is going to help with retaining moisture. Even when you moisturize your hair, you can use the bagging method. I haven't tried that before, but I'm thinking of trying it to get rid of dry hair. So what the bagging method is that you moisturize your hair with any oil of your choice, and then you take sarin wrap and wrap it around your head and leave it overnight. Then in the morning, take it off and you'll feel how soft and moisturized your hair will be. Now, the types of oils that you can use on your low porosity hair are light oils. I repeat, light oils. You don't want to use heavy oils. Reason why is because, or heavy oils or creams. The reason why is because if you use heavy oils or creams, it can leave build up on your hair, and you don't want that because it can clog your pores. So the light oils that you can use is argan oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, and yeah, you can do your research on other oils. That is all that I know. So yeah, that is it for your low porosity hair. Now, when it comes to your high porosity hair, you can use oils such as your jojoba oil, coconut oil, your avocado oil, like heavy oils, because your hair, it just needs a little bit of that. Your hair is already like, yeah, moisture is always there, so you don't need to do much to your hair basically when you have high porosity hair. Another thing I want to tell you about porosity can be due to genetics, right? But it can be altered by chemical processing such as relaxers, as well as using heat tools such as blow dryers and straighteners. Okay, but with using the right products, you can actually get a medium porosity of hair. It's just about the products. Know that it's just about the products. Don't say my hair is dry, I don't like it, my hair is this, my hair is that. Like, speak positivity into your hair and moisturize. Like, take care of your hair, love your hair the way it is, and you will thrive. Okay, so my advice to you when it comes to products, just experiment. Get products that you love. Actually, experiment. As I said, experiment. Go to the shop, get one product, try it 3 months or until it's done, and see if it works for your hair. I cannot come here and tell you to use this, to use that, to use that. No, it's about you trying different products and seeing what works for your hair. Because if you don't try, then I don't know, like, you'll never know. So try different products. I know that they say low porosity hair. When we have low porosity hair, we shouldn't use castor oil because it's a heavy oil. But if it works for you, continue using it. Coconut oil, if it works for you, continue using it. Don't come here bashing people and saying, oh, coconut oil is too heavy for your hair, or jojoba oil, castor oil is too heavy for your hair. No, maybe it's good for their hair and it's not good for your hair. So make sure that you try products and see which is good for your hair. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click that like button. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. And always remember to be true to yourself and let your light shine. Until next time, bye.